Welcome back to the morning show on JTV. Today we are brought to you by Vermeulen's Home Furnishing. They're now in their third generation of being family owned and operated. And I suggest you check out their showroom and upgrade today because I know some of that furniture you've been sitting in is probably time to be replaced. So check out Vermeulen's.
Yes, my neighbor just got a table from there.
Nice.
And they've delivered it the very next day.
It's
So they
amazing.
do have inventory.
Yes, they do.
And we have Jzsa-Jaza Gibson here with us today. The beautiful Jzsa-Jaza, what the coolest name ever, with Pharoah's Rest Haven. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. So I love what you're doing, and Andy admires everything you're doing, but our viewers might not know exactly what Pharoah's is, so educate us.
So Pharoah's Rest Haven, we're a specialized adult foster care, and we cater to a few populations, so the elderly, the mentally ill, and the developmentally disabled. Yes, so we are currently getting ready to open our second location.
Oh!
Yes, we have a date. Yes, I'm so excited. So it's mid-September. I think it's September 14th. This date comes out and inspects our new home. So fingers crossed that we pass.
Yes.
Even if we don't pass, my AFC consultant, she's really great about coming back out and re-inspecting us. So I'm hoping September and we can have a grand opening. We're really excited.
Where will it be?
114 West Biddle Street.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my gosh. So you're building an empire that is benevolent at its heart, right?
Yes, it's extremely stressful. It is. It sounds more glorious than what it is. It's just, it's a lot. I'm actually looking for a house manager. I have one on MLK Junior Drive.
Okay.
Cara Fowler. So she's doing great. I'm currently looking for a house manager, so I can run both homes, but my house managers will be designated to each home and run it day-to-day operations.
Okay.
So I've been around you and some of your clients,
Yes.
and it looks like you guys have a lot of fun.
We do.
Did you guys have a fun summer?
We did have a fun summer. So we're full. And our fourth client, he kind of likes to sit in the house a little, so we kind of bend his arm a little bit to get out. But we did have fun. I tend to take them to, my family had a few gatherings over this summer, so I would take them out. They love partying with my family. We had a big family day in July.
Oh.
They had such a ball. I mean, they were talking about it for weeks on end.
So how do you find your residents, or how do your residents find you?
So we have contracts. I just fulfilled my 6th contract earlier this month. So case managers, the contract specialists, I have good rapport with everybody.
Yeah.
And so they're like emailing me every day, when is the new house gonna be open? When's the new house gonna be open? So just establishing those relationships, letting them know that we truly care about the client. They know we have an open door policy, so they come in, they can see the home, visit the clients whenever they want to. I think that really makes the organization feel comfortable to place their clients with us. And I think they know my heart, and they know my staff, and they know we try our best to really be good to our clients.
Yeah.
Now, your background as a medical professional, I mean, that has to make families a little bit more at ease, especially with, some of the things you hear in the news and things like that. Talk a little bit about your background and kind of how that allows you to be so hands-on.
So I'm a nurse. I have my bachelor's. I have a double bachelor's.
Ooh.
I have a bachelor's in nursing. I also have a bachelor's in science
Oh,
with
look
a
at this.
minor
Look at that.
in healthcare management.
That should be on the cover of something, don't you think?
Aw, thanks,
Nursing
Andy.
magazine.
You're so sweet.
Heck yeah.
So when the clients are sick and they're reaching out to me, they feel very comfortable for me to assess them, get there to their physician's appointments, their specialties. They'll, instead of even reaching out to the doctor's office, they'll contact me directly. Jzsa-Jaza, what was said, what was done, and I let them know, and they're pretty much satisfied with my opinion or how I took to remedy the situation. So they really trust my judgment, and I feel very comfortable, especially like educating my staff when they're have questions about medications or when they're passing meds, letting them know the importance of this controlled substance or this medication for schizophrenia. I'm actually very blessed that I do have that education. So I can fulfill any questions that my staff may have.
And
It's
this
very
is
important.
what we call this building 1.
Yeah, yes. So this will be just Pharoah's Rest Haven, and then West Middle Street will be Pharoah's Rest Haven 1.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Very, very
Nice.
good.
So we bumped into each other Friday night.
Yes.
And I told you I went by there just the other day, and I saw some of the residents outside, and everybody looked so happy. And I thought I should stop and say hi to Jzsa-Jaza.
You should have. That would have been so awesome. We would have been so great to see you.
Well, you mentioned an open door policy.
Oh,
so-
absolutely, absolutely. Open door, morning, noon, or night. We have 24-hour staff. Come in, say hi. My staff knows I'm a stickler about keeping the house clean, so it's always
That's true.
presentable.
But the residents
Yes.
probably
That is
like
true.
having visitors. pictures.
Oh, they love it.
Yeah.
2 of my clients went out with their families over the weekend. They come back so refreshed and happy. It's so important.
Nice.
It's so important. So one of my clients, he was there by himself because the other ones were with their family, and he got that one-to-one, and he really enjoyed that too. He's a little spoiled, so he loves that attention. He had a great weekend as well.
The house is beautiful. I have been in it when we first met. You gave me a tour. It's awesome, and I can speak to the cleanliness for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, that's so
Absolutely.
important.
What's last time I was over there, there's always a show someone's watching. Right? Like what's the show right now people are watching?
So they're not. So I have one client. He is a stickler for YouTube.
Okay.
So we have like a Bluetooth mic, and he gets them. He dances. He plays music from the 80s, the 90s. He's just like a music junkie.
Yeah.
And so that's what is always playing. We used to play jazz because we used to have older clients.
Yeah.
But now they're all like younger.
Oh.
And so they like the up-to-date hip hop, R&B. So that's what you'll hear when you come in. If they're not singing, they're dancing. We do have an older client. He's always like shaking his head down. I'm like, okay, come on. We have to be kind to the younger, because it's a wide variety of ages, but more younger. They're more younger.
Okay. Wow, it's just so interesting to me. So you have this double major degree, and you saw a need and decided to fill it. Talk about that. Like, how did you get here?
So I used to be a nurse manager at Jackson County.
Okay.
And so you would be surprised to see how many clients or residents that don't qualify for skilled nursing. So they qualify for like a step down, if you will, which would be adult foster care. But we couldn't place them because the list is through the roof. It's as tall as this building. Wow. And so, because if you think about it, in adult foster care, when you are admitted, you're typically there to die. You live there forever, just like you would at your home.
Okay.
So their openings are not very often.
Yeah.
So me and my husband, we bought the home, and we didn't really know what we wanted to do with it. It was a steal, and he just loves having projects. He just lives for projects. So he started building on the house, and I started noticing clients, needing placement. I'm like, we should turn this into an AFC. And so as soon as I said that, he got on the ball. Look up the guidelines, let me know what I need to do, and lo and behold, this is where we're at.
It's such a need.
Fantastic.
When will you be able to take on new clients at Pharoah's One?
So I started a list, a wait list, because my contract specialists, they are on my tail. Like, you said we're gonna open on this date, when are you? So we've started a list, so they're sending me what they would call profiles or packets, and I overview them. And so this home, Martin Luther King Jr. Street, they're multi-occupancy beds. This home is going to be 6 private rooms.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it makes it really nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. So I'm just starting the list, working through them. We're taking male and female.
Okay.
So it'll be really nice because the home there is all men. So it'll be nice to have a little bit more female energy.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. We're just taking a wait list. We already like halfway full now.
It's amazing. You talked about the need for adult foster care in these waiting lists. What are these people doing? Or is it just a matter of a lot of people are just out of luck at a certain point?
Yes, or what you'll tend to start seeing is them traveling to Detroit area, Kalamazoo. They'll start getting further and further away from their family, and it causes for depression and loneliness. And yes.
Well, it's awesome that you're able to help keep people close to their family and
Yes.
have that open door policy.
One of my
very
clients, he hadn't saw his mother in 4 years, and now because we're closer, she's been coming at least twice a month, and he has been just so happy and smiling and giddy. It really changes how they feel and how they are and their mood. It's wonderful.
Do you think they're watching this morning?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't tell them.
You have to show them the replay and tell them you said good morning.
They'll be excited.
So you said you're looking for a house manager. What are some of the qualifications?
So I would like for my house manager to have some type of medical background, because she will also need that skill in order to educate the staff on different things. I would like her to have good references, good employment history. We would have to match as far as personality. I'm really nice, but I'm really professional and I'm really strict. I'm all about the rules. So you would have to be able to want to read. You have to crave knowledge. Because you're reading contracts, you're reading guidelines. There's so many things you have to follow. Policy in our own policy and procedures. You have to crave that, and I do. I find myself just when I don't know anything, let me go back in this guideline, and I'm highlighting and I'm putting tabs in. It's just very important, and I'm very detailed, and you have to be able to follow that. And But ultimately, I like to think I am a great boss.
Yes.
I like to think I'm patient, and if you're on the team, you can absolutely grow.
Nice.
There's
Awesome.
more than just a house manager. I foresee myself in 5 years having a director of human resources, a director of audit compliance,
Sure.
and I would love for my staff within my company that watch me grow to fulfill those positions.
part of that.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. And how could somebody apply?
You can apply in the house. I haven't yet put applications on the website, but that will be my to-do list by the end of
Okay.
this month or early September. A lot of people have already reached out to me because we were just at our 1 year mark, August 4th.
Yes, congrats.
So thank you. And I took all my clients out. We went to dinner. Yep. So I did a private, intimate family dinner, and then I did a
Nice.
dinner with my staff and my clients. They absolutely enjoyed it.
Nice.
Absolutely enjoyed it. So I have a lot of people reaching out. I have one person in particular. I think she's an MA. And she doesn't know that I've been thinking about her, but, but I'm
putting it out there,
yes,
man.
I'm gonna reach out to her. I used to go to school with her sister. Her sister is a nurse anesthetist.
Oh, nice.
So I know they have that. She's very smart.
Yeah, the
Very-
implement behind
yes.
them. Yeah.
Yes. Cool.
Nice.
Well, have you already started looking for property number 3, but technically 2 yet?
Yeah, my husband has.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't even go to look at it like, listen, Greg, we have to get this done first. Please don't put nothing else on my plate.
Yeah.
He's looked for, I think it might be on the east side of town.
Yeah. Nice.
So he already knows what to look. I smashed those guidelines in his head. So he knows what to look at. He knows how big the rooms need to be. He knows everything.
Nice.
So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
we're
keep
both-
up the good work, and
Thank
thanks
you.
for all you're doing in Jackson. Certainly making a big difference.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jzsa-Jaza Gibson from Pharoah's Rest Haven. More of the morning show after this.